So I usually have like an agenda that I follow, but I'm not really going to do that tonight. I am going to just talk to you about my role as a coach and how I feel with some new programs coming out, how that role of a coach is actually going to be changing. So those of you who, if you follow me for any amount of time, you know that I am a Beachbody coach. I mean, you know that if you've been following me for any amount of time. You know that I've been a Beachbody coach. Well, maybe you don't know, but I've been a coach for almost 8 years. My 8-year anniversary is going to be June 19th. So right before I go to my fifth summit will be my 8-year coach anniversary. But I've kind of been an off and on coach. I'm going to be honest. Things have happened in my life that I've let get in the way. You know, graduating from my master's degree and working a super stressful job, I let that get in the way of my success for a while. Concentrating on my fiance and our wedding and trying to lose weight for the wedding, I let that get in the way of coaching. Trying to get pregnant. Now that really didn't get in the way of coaching. Actually, trying to get pregnant kind of motivated me as a coach to hit some pretty significant goals, which I did hit. And so there are things that motivate me, but I do let things derail me as a coach. When I lost my daughter, that definitely derailed me as a coach for almost 2 years. You know, I just was so depressed and so burdened with PTSD and trauma that I just didn't see it anymore. And, you know, that was the last time I'm letting my business fall, my business falter, because I'm in this for the long haul. I may not build my business as fast and as quick as other coaches who do this full time, because I still am a part-time coach. I'm still a full-time social worker. Until those $100,000 in private student loans are paid off, I'm going to be a social worker. Luckily, I love my job. I do not hate my job. I do not dislike going to work. The only time I dislike Mondays is because the weekend and time with my kids is over. That is really the only, and more time on my business, because this business is my passion. This business is so much my passion that I get at 4:30 in the morning to work my business before I work out. And I go to bed at 9:30 at night just because I need 7 hours of sleep, or I would work all night. So weekends, I'm up till 11, 12 o'clock at night working. And I'm up by 7 on the weekends. So I'm usually sleep like 11 to 7. But that's really what it is. It's my passion. I would do it no matter how much money I make, because I love changing people's lives. And something has come out with Beachbody that I think is going to change so many lives, because in 1 week, it has changed my life completely. So I've been pretty open and honest about the fact that I am an emotional eater. I'm a binge eater, food addict. I didn't purge a whole lot. In my teen years, I purged a little bit, but purging didn't really happen a lot for me in my 20s and 30s. It was more just binging and not caring about how much weight I gained was really how it is. You know, getting success in a fitness program and blowing it by having a huge binge and gaining like 5 to 10 pounds in like 2 weeks. Like seriously, that's how bad the binge would be. The same thing happened after 80-day obsession. You know, when I stopped doing the super rigid nutrition, I gained almost all the weight back that I had lost. And that has just been my pattern. I will do a program, I will get great results, I'll lose 10, 15 pounds, and then I will go 100% off plan and binge and gain it all back. That has just been my cycle. So as an emotional eater, if I'm happy, if I'm depressed, if I'm celebrating, I let food surround all of that. So I always have food as my reward. Always. I do really well in a program. Oh, I'm gonna let myself have a piece of cake. Oh, I do really well. I get great results. I've had a really good week. I'm gonna let myself have a bottle of wine. I've done so well on my diet this week. This bag of chips is gonna be okay, and then I'll get a bag of chips, like salt and vinegar potato chips, and I will eat the whole bag. Like, I'll say, oh, well, these are healthy. These are quinoa chips. I'll eat the whole bag. That is just my pattern. It's how I've always been for 25 years. Yes, 25 years, since I was 13 years old. That has been my pattern. I do really, really well at a horse show when I was a teenager. I'm going to go treat myself to ice cream. I'm going to go have a supersized quarter pounder value meal with a large Coke. You know, that is just, I'm going to go to Culver's and have a family style order of fries with a strawberry shake. Those are the kind of things that I would do to reward myself for doing well. And you know, that is not how we should be rewarding ourselves, guys. We're not dogs. We shouldn't be rewarding ourselves with food. But that's how I always did it. So, you know, this new program, To Be Mindset, is going to change the life of coaching. Because I feel sometimes it's hard for me to connect with a customer because they may not be ready to start a fitness program. Maybe they have 100 pounds to lose and they see me doing 80-day obsession or hammer and chisel or 21-day fixed extreme. They see me doing those harder, more extreme workouts and they think in their mind, I could never do that. Why would I want to join her and do that? There's people that have injuries and can't work out. There's people that have medical issues where they can't work out. There's people that just don't know what to do. They don't like to work out. They've never worked out. They don't know what to do. That is where this new program, To Be Mindset, comes in, because this program addresses nutrition. And I think, you know, you can work out all you want, but if your nutrition is not on point, you're not going to be successful. So I think having this way to teach people about the nutrition aspect, get their nutrition on point, be tracking, be drinking lots of water, be eating the right kind of foods, the right amount of each kind of food, the right amount of veggies, the right amount of protein, the right amount of carbs that you need for your body to fuel yourself. I think getting that down pat first is huge. And I think people are just going to get so much better results. Because, yes, there was a time, I think day 5, I had lost 7.8 pounds. But guys, we know most of that is water weight. But to end in the week with Mother's Day in there at 4.6 pounds of weight loss, that is fantastic for 1 week. That is pretty abnormal. 2 pounds a week is healthy weight loss. So, you know, the best thing about it is it's simple. It tells you exactly how to portion something on your plate. So it's something you can do when you go out to dinner. It's something you can do when you order takeout. You can portion it on your plate correctly. It teaches you exactly what part of the days you should eat your carbs, what part of the day you should be eating more protein, what part of the day you should start cutting your carbs and eat more veggies. It really focuses on drinking water first, and then veggies most. So your majority of your meal is going to be veggies, most cases. If you have a snack in the afternoon, it's going to be mostly veggies. So, I mean, this concept is awesome. It is 41 videos. So, like, this is not a video about To Be Mindset, but this is a video really to explain how this program is going to help us as coaches. Because not only will we get fantastic results, lose a lot of weight, I've gotten tons of interest, guys. Like, I've had 10, 20, 30, 40 people to message each day. So I'm following up with over 100 people a day. And I probably have about 5 people that are ready to commit. And that's just by sharing what I'm doing, sharing my results, sharing what I'm eating. You know, anybody can do this as a coach. Anybody can, you know, what I do every day, I write on my wall, I lost this much weight, and I have like 100 people like it and like 30 comments. Guys, this is legit. This program is going to change so many lives, and it's going to change the face of coaching, because we are going to be able to focus on nutrition. We're going to be educated on nutrition. Sure, we're not nutritionists. Sure, we're not fitness experts, but I think it's easier for people to learn about nutrition and educate people on nutrition, because I love learning about nutrition. As I shared in my Healthy Mindset group today, my Healthy Mindset Success group today, I've tried every single nutrition program there is. Non-Beachbody, Beachbody, portion control, time nutrition, keto, Whole30, paleo, vegan, because I've tried all of the eating plans, but I never learned an eating program well enough where I feel like I can go and educate other people about it. Because I could feel like in my success group that I can really talk about the nutrition plan. I can really help people if they're having issues, because there are tons of videos at our fingertips in the coach office that will help us help our customers get through their problem, whatever problem they're having. Is their plateau? Did the scale go up? They're getting bored with what they're eating. They don't know what to eat. So there's tons of resources to help us help our customers. And I think that's where a lot of people don't want to coach, because they don't feel that they can really educate and help somebody get results. And this is about helping other people get results. This is not about selling a certain amount of 2B Mindset kits. This is not about getting a certain amount of people on Shakeology. This is not about getting a certain amount of people on Beachbody On Demand. That's not what this is about. This is about having something for everybody. Because there's something for the fitness person. There's Beachbody On Demand. There's something for those hardcore people if they want to do 80-day obsession. There's something for beginners if they want to do UV2, if they want to start with Clean Week, if they want to do 21-day fix and use portion control. But now there's a nutrition program where you don't have to work out. I personally work out. I do PiYo because that's for my own mental health, and it's going to build my strength. It's going to build my endurance. It's going to build my flexibility. And I can do PiYo while I'm concentrating on my nutrition and really focusing on getting that part right and getting it to a point where I can teach others. And, everybody needs help with nutrition because our results are 80% nutrition. So it doesn't matter how much you work out. You cannot work out a bad diet. You just can't. It's impossible. So if we can help people get their nutrition on point first, then we can transition them to 21-day fix, UV2, country heat, whatever beginner program they feel they're ready for, size, whatever kind of thing they like. If they like Zumba, obviously size, country heat, those are going to be the programs we're going to suggest. But you can transition people into using Beachbody On Demand and keep them around as customers longer. They want to dial in their nutrition even more. You can talk to them about Shakeology. Something that's really awesome that I don't share enough of, which I'm going to start sharing more of, is with this special for May, people can get the 2B Mindset, the year membership for Beachbody On Demand, and 30 days of Shakeology for only $200, which means they are getting their 2B Mindset kit, which is $99. They're getting their Beachbody On Demand, which is $99. And then your Beachbody On Demand is going to be for a year, and your 2B Mindset is going to be lifetime. Then they can get their Shakeology for free. Yep, for free. Because that's $130 of savings on top of the $20 you're saving on the 2B Mindset. So they're going to be saving $150 by spending $200. That's almost 50% off. That is insane, you guys. Seriously insane. You can't get that deal anywhere else. But, you can say, $200 is a lot. But you know what? I have invested so much money in trying to fix my emotional eating. I have invested in therapists. I have invested in people to help me meal plan. I have invested in coaches, but honestly, the only thing that has worked for me in 25 years is the 2B Mindset. I have tried all of it. Guys, even therapy, and you know how much money I probably spent on therapy? I don't even want to think about it. But to spend $200 for a year gym membership and 2B Mindset and to get 30 days of Shakeology free, that's insane. That's insane deal. I mean, if you think about Beachbody On Demand alone is $100, so you are paying like $8.25 a month for your gym membership. That's crazy. There's thousands of workouts to do in there. It's just insane. So we need to really be behind the products and think about the value, because that is something that I would forget before, because I have struggled, and at times I was afraid that the products weren't working, but it wasn't the products, it was me. It was my emotional eating, which now thanks to 2B Mindset is completely gone. I have not had any issues with emotional eating whatsoever. None. I'm able to say no to stuff. I'm able to limit how much I have. I'm still working on my relationship with the tater tots, guys. Still working on that. But, it is huge progress. And that's what this is about, finding things that work and then connecting with those people that are interested in getting the same result and seeing if it's really going to be a good fit. Because if I don't think 2B Mindset is going to be a good fit for somebody, I'm going to tell them I don't think it's going to be a good fit. Yeah, I know I'm getting on a soapbox a little bit here. But, this is just so that when we talk to our customers about their goals, then we can find out what their goals are and really figure out if 2B Mindset is right for them. If 21-day fix might be a better fit. If ADD obsession would be a better fit. If they need to start with clean week, whatever they need, we can connect with them and let them know. Just because 2B Mindset's on sale, it doesn't mean that you're going to sell it to everybody. So there was one other thing I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to talk about the exclusive coach test group. So Alana is the creator of 2B Mindset. She's a registered dietitian. She's been working with Beachbody to develop this program for 2 years. They have took hundreds of people through this program, people losing 25 to 100 pounds and keeping it off. So she knows what she's doing. She charges thousands and thousands of dollars to her private clients. So the really awesome thing Beachbody has going on right now, I'm actually in the exclusive test group right now, is that it's not really that exclusive. You have to be a coach to be in it, but only the other thing besides being a coach is that you have to get a 2B Mindset kit. So if you are at all interested in, starting this coaching journey, trying this coaching journey, you can cancel anytime. With your pack, it's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if it's not what you really want in the first 30 days, you can cancel and get all your money back. But if you are interested in coaching at all, if you're interested in 2B Mindset at all, you would love to have access to Alana. Like, seriously, you guys need to sign up to be a coach. So there's one way that is the best way to do it. Obviously, there's 2 ways. So, there's technically 3 ways. You could just do the 2B Mindset kit and the coach sign-up fee. It would be $140. But instead, you can get a challenge pack and get your coach fee waived. So the coach fee is $40. You would get the coach fee waived. And so for $160, you would get your coach sign-up fee, your 2B Mindset kit, and you would get 30 days of Shakeology. If you decide before 30 days, you're not a huge fan of Shakeology, you don't want to be on it for home direct, we can obviously cancel. We can talk about that, getting you signed up. But I'm going to be honest that going with the challenge pack is going to be the best bet. If you really want to go all in, you don't have Beachbody On Demand yet, obviously I'm going to suggest the Beachbody On Demand 2B Mindset challenge pack, because then you're going to get 2B Mindset, you're going to get your year Beachbody On Demand membership, you're going to get your Shakeology, you're going to get the coach sign-up fee, all for $200. So if you think that way, you are getting $190 off. Insane. So you're getting literally 50% off. So it's pretty crazy. So if you're interested in coaching, you've been on the fence, you really are interested in this 2B Mindset, you want to get started, let's get you started. Let's get you in this test group as soon as possible, because it's only going to go through June, and we want you to get as much information out of it as possible. So message me, let's chat, let's talk about your dreams for coaching. I know so many people who have been wanting to coach for a long time. This might be the perfect time to do it, because then you can be an expert on 2B Mindset. Just share your results like I am. I posted my before and after from a week, and I've gotten tons of messages. So guys, this is the legit real deal. So that's all I got for you guys tonight. Message me if you have any questions. If you're interested, comment below this video if you have any questions, and I will answer them. You guys have a great night. Bye.